Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. First at 5, Bill Cosby is heading to trial, and the case against him took a new turn today.
Just what happened the night a woman says that he sexually assaulted her? CBS 2's Alice Gaynor is here now with new details about the encounter and what the disgraced comedian admitted. Alice?
Christine and Maurice, Cosby is accused of drugging and sexually assaulting a former Temple University employee. Today in court, the police report from that incident was read, and a judge determined that what was in that report, combined with the comedian's interview with police and other evidence from prosecutors, is enough to take him to trial. The 78-year-old left court, at one point even waving. Andrea Constand was not in court today, but during the preliminary hearing, a detective read her 2005 statement to police aloud. In it, she said Cosby violated her sexually after giving her 3 pills that made her dizzy, blurry-eyed, and nauseated at his mansion back in 2004. I told him, "I can't even talk, Mr. Cosby." I started to panic. She said Cosby told her the pills were herbal medication and that he urged her to sip wine.
It was intoxicating to her and that she was unable to consent. You know, that's the crime.
Cosby claimed the sexual encounter with Constand in his home was consensual, and she never said no.
There was no evidence of a crime here, and that the inconsistencies that plagued this investigation from the beginning continue to plague it now. This case should end immediately.
Prosecutors reopened the case last year after Cosby's deposition in Constand's civil lawsuit was made public. Dozens of women have accused Cosby of sexual assault using drugs like Quaaludes, but this is the only criminal case against him because the statute of limitations has run out in those other cases. Now, the judge set Cosby's arraignment for July 20th. If convicted in this case, he faces up to 10 years in prison. He's also fighting several defamation lawsuits from some of his accusers. He is free right now on $1 million bail.